back to my channel and happy Wednesday. This video is going up so late, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my new metal dies from Inloveartshop. I received them and I'm super excited. I've actually had them for a little bit, but because I've been so busy, it's been kind of hard to get around to it, but I made some time and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. But the first thing I'm going to show you guys is my Sizzix machine. So as you guys know, I love using metal dies. It's one of my favorite things about crafting, and they're also perfect for decorating your planner, such as dividers and dashboards and all kinds of fun stuff. And so definitely if you're going to be using metal dies such as these, then you're definitely going to need something to cut them with. So I always like to share my Sizzix machine and which one I have. I have the blue Sizzix Big Kick. So I actually got my Sizzix at Michael's and I used a couple of different coupons to get it because it is an expensive little machine, but it's so well worth it. It's super fun to have and it's very easy to use, so I definitely recommend it. So if you're going to be using metal dies, this is a machine that you definitely should get. I know there's a bunch of other different ones out there, so definitely shop around to see what's best for your budget. But this is the Spellbinders tool-in-one. It has the little rolling brush and then the pin needle at the bottom, and this one's really good for getting into those little tiny crevices. I mean, they could be really annoying, but at the end, the outcome, it turns out to be really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Sizzix back, and then I'm going to share with you guys my new dies. So I don't think I have anything in a particular order, but the first thing I'm going to share with you is this poly fiber core thread. I've actually gotten this one before. I've ordered it from them before. It's a really great little core to have, especially if you like to do like little gift boxes or decorating like little gift bags by tying them with ribbon and all kinds of fun stuff. These are good for tags, anything, you name it. But I already have the the gold one, and now I have the silver one in my little stash. So I thought this was a really cute one, so I picked that up from them. And this video is not sponsored by them, but they do send me all of the items for free in exchange for my reviews and all of that fun stuff. So the next one I'm going to show you are the mini candy shaped box dies, and that's this one right here. This one looks a little intimidating, but it's not, so don't be scared of it. It looks really cute in the end. And I'm going to show you what that looks like, the one I made. So that one's really pretty. And then the other one is the patterned butterfly die, and that's this one right here. This one's super cute. It's very fragile, so definitely you have to have a lot of patience and just a lot of care when you work with this one, because it is very small and it comes out to be really thin. And as you can see, that is what it looks like. But it's so cute and it's beautiful, and I love it. Alright, so then the next one we have is the hollow heart frame dies, and that's this one right here. This is a stack of 3, so when you order it, it comes in a pack of 3 just like this. You get the largest, the medium, and then the tiny baby one, and it has like little hearts around the edge, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like when you cut them out. So that's what it looks like, and then as you can see, it has the hearts. So really pretty dies. These are really well worth it. Absolutely love these. The next one is the thin border doilies. Now this one, I don't know, to be completely honest, I love it. It looks beautiful on the metal, but when it comes out, it does not cut nice at all. I had such a hard time with this one, and I did like 3 or 4 tries and it just was not working for me. I feel like the way they did the metal, when it cuts, it doesn't cut good, and everything gets stuck to it, and then you try to take it out carefully and it breaks. So although it's a really pretty one, and you guys know I love doilies, they're my favorite to have and use, but I wouldn't recommend this one just because, I don't know, maybe it could be just this one that didn't come out that good as far as like the quality. So you could give it a try and see how you like it, but for me, it was just not good. This is all I have left from this, and that was a no for me. So otherwise, it's a beautiful die. It looks pretty, and I'm sure others have used it and maybe it's worked for them, but like I said, maybe it's just that metal die in particular, the way they made it. Maybe they didn't make the cutting good or something like that. So sadly, I didn't really like it. But the next one that I got are the fan-shaped flower side frame dies. And that's this one right here. So as you can see, it has like little flowers. They're in shape of little flowers, and these are just like little side frames, and these are really cute because you can stack these in different ways depending on how creative you can get. These actually are really pretty, and this is what they look like once you cut them apart. So they look really nice, and again, you can stack them in many different ways. So these are really pretty. I like those. Definitely recommend that one. And last but not least, I love this one. This one is my favorite one out of all of them. It's the square lace background board die, and that's this one right here. It cuts absolutely beautiful. All these little crevices come out really nice. There's some, of course, that you have to pick, you know, with your finger, and some that stay stuck in there. But other than that, they work beautiful. And this is what this one looks like right here. Isn't that pretty? And then this border frame is this one right here. So it cuts out the entire frame, but with a little border. So I thought that was really cute. So I'm gonna stack those nicely, and I really like how those came out. So let me show you guys. So this is what the stackable one looks like. That's this one right here. So what I did was I cut out different ones, and then I just stacked them on top of each other and just layered them until I got this really pretty border. And then I cut down a paper down to like a card size. I rounded the corners and I glued everything on together individually. And then I came out with this. So it's really pretty. It'll make a really nice card once I'm ready to work with it. So I thought that was really nice. Let me show you guys how they come out individually. So when it cuts like this. I think I already used this one. Okay, I think this is the one. So when it cuts through your die cutting machine, it'll cut in two pieces. It'll cut the border with the hearts, and then it'll cut the inside circle, which looks like a cute little egg. You can also use it during Easter. That would be really cute, and just decorate them. So they come out like that. And so what I did was I ended up mixing and matching. So for example, say I wanted to use this egg, and then I wanted to use this border, right? And then let's say I wanted to use the white egg and then use the green border, right? You stack it just like that. And then in the end, I'm gonna use the green one, and then I'm going to use the pink border. Isn't that cute? So that's really nice. And then all you have to do is cut a card down to size. These are extra. But I wanted to make a whole set just so that you guys can see how I would stack them. But you can hang on to these, put them in your little stash. You can even use them for this. So say for example, I want to use this. I can stack this like this, right? That looks really nice. Or I can use the white side and stack it like that. And then if I wanted to, I could put the egg in the middle. And then I could put this right here. Isn't that cute? That's really pretty. And then if I wanted to go even further, I can stack the butterfly, or maybe cut a different butterfly. I thought I had a pink one. I don't know where it went. But I can put it right there and maybe put some like little gems around it. It'll be really pretty. It all depends on what you want to do. Again, the butterfly cuts just like this. It's very transparent. So you can see everything through the little holes. But it looks really nice. So you can stack it up and do a couple of different butterflies. And then you also have the frames. So another thing that you could do with this, for example, is if I decided that I wanted to do a card. Let's see, I would probably have to use, so here's the pink butterfly. Isn't that cute? And this is the collection that I've been using. It's the Kauai Dream Collection. This is the 12 by 12 paper pad from Michaels. I really like it, and whenever I'm working with dies like this, I like to keep everything the same, so I use the same collection for everything. So I'm gonna try to find something like this, or actually, yeah, let's do a purple one so that it stands out. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut a card down. I'm just gonna use these markings, that way it's faster. I'll do about that much. I don't know if that's even or not, but it works for me. Alright, so then you can stack this up like I said. Where's the other one? I just lost it. And then you can stack this again just like that. Or you can put the green one at the bottom, the white one. Or you can stack it like that. Right, so I think I'm gonna do it like that so that you can see the purple. I'm gonna go ahead and adhere it, and then I'll worry about cutting the top later. So I'm gonna go ahead, or you can even make it hang off the page a little bit, just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing over here. Just like that. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut. That all looks pretty even to me. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut again. And that looks pretty even to me. So then you have a card that looks just like this. And again, you can use this to layer a bunch of different little things. There's another piece that I had. I'm like losing everything. I don't know where it went. So this one's the multicolored one. So if I wanted to go ahead and add a cute little border, I can put that right there. So I think that'll work nicely. So let's go ahead and add it. I'm not going to decorate them, but if you want to see them nice and decorated, check out my Instagram the next few days. Maybe I'll post them, just because my daughter and Godson are waiting for me to go set up their volleyball thing, so I need to get this done. There we go. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, I love that. So there's a tiny little piece right there. I'm going to go ahead and just cut it off with my scissors so that everything looks nice and even. Isn't that cute? So you have the little lace that's hanging out, you have the little purple peeking through, then you have the white with the gummy bears, and then you have the like candy theme going on. So that's really, really cute. And then I'm going to show you guys how to stack this one. Again, I think we can go ahead and use the purple one. I think it'll be nice to give it a different color. So I'm going to go ahead and just do maybe about that much. Okay. And then it should fit. Yeah, perfect. So the first thing you want to add is your base. That way you know where you're going to add the rest. So I have this like adhesive glue right here. That's the only issue with working with little thin dies, is the glue. And this glue, I got it at Michael's too, so, and it sticks on really, really quick. So it's a good one to have. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to put it on here. I'm not going to worry about the corners. I can always cut it down. Look at how pretty that looks with the purple peeking through. Now we can go ahead and add our pink egg. I'm just going to call it an egg because it's what it looks like. And again, you can combine patterns. You can keep it the same. It's totally up to you. I think by combining the prints, it just makes it a lot funner. Funner, if that's a word. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and add our glue again. So today we're just kind of putting them together so you guys can see how they look when you put them together and how they work. So now we're going to go ahead and add the next one. Try to space it out where it looks nice and even. And now we're going to add our gummy bear egg. And then sometime this week when I have time, I'll decorate it and I'll post it to my Instagram. Look at how cute. That looks so pretty. Alright, then we have our last one. And this one, it gets smaller and smaller. So I'm just going to try to go in between the hearts, just like that. Again, you need a lot of patience for this kind of crafting. And it's kind of hard too when you're not like, when you don't have that motivation that you're looking for. Just tap, tap, tap. All right, and then we're gonna add our last eggie. Just like that. You can leave it like that too if you wanted to, that little gummy bear sticking out, but to give it more of a yes, we'll add our little one. But look at how cute that looks. So now we can go ahead and cut it down to size. I'm going to go ahead and cut off about that much. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. And that's a good size for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get my corner punch. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and round our corners. So you guys know rounding corners makes everything look better. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. So this is number one. And as you can see, this one I made it a little chunky, like wider and shorter. This one's a little more narrow and longer. So they're both two different types, but both look beautiful. And those are done. Alright, so the next one is this one. I really like the pink, but I really like how it looks on the white. I think it looks super fun and summery. So we're going to go ahead and just add it on. I'm just going to put glue around the edges. And then we'll put one in the middle. Just like that. That's so cute. So again, I can go the extra mile and just add the egg, which I should. This is an extra one that I had. I'm gonna go, I can even put it this way. Right? Super cute. And then I can stack my butterfly right here. I can even put this one over here somewhere, like two different butterflies. But maybe I can use this one over here. I'm gonna save my butterflies. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then if I wanted to, I can add like little stickers. Totes cereal unicorn, super, super cute. That's what that looks like. And again, if you wanted to add an extra border, you can put the inner border or make another one and just use the outer border again, doing some extra layering. You can always layer another lace. That would look cute too as well. So whatever you think you can do. This is the lace from the Doily that didn't work out, but it's the same color, so I don't think it'll go nicely. Alright, so this one's all set, ready to go for when I'm ready to use it. And then the last one is this one. This is the candy box. This is one that I already made. Look at how cute that is. I love it. It's so pretty, so tiny. So I'm going to show you guys really quick how I did it. This one was a little difficult to work with too. So I just make the line right here. And that's where I'm going to crease it. I think what it is they needed to make their line a little more stronger. Right, so then again, fold. Fold. And then again, fold. Right? And then you see this line right here, this little part that's sticking out. I'm going to go ahead and just draw a line with my, just like that. And I'm going to create my own little flap, just like that. So that's what's going to close the thing right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because I ended up not using it earlier. And I'll show you guys what I did as well. They make the flaps so tiny. So just hold it until the glue is nice and dried. Okay, so then what I did was, I don't think you're supposed to cut it, but I am, because I feel like it was easier to manage it this way. Ooh, sorry, I'm shaking. Okay. And then what I did was you just bring them in just like that. Just kind of clean them up a little bit. Just fold it, fold it. Alright, and then you're going to take your cord, cut out a nice chunk. You're going to take this, you're going to tie them together. Just like that. Wrap it around again. Tie it. And then make a bow out of it. Just like that. Isn't that cute? So you're going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. And there you have your super cute candy box. So you have two different ones, and you can put little stuff inside if you want to and send it out to your friends. And there you have it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will leave all info down below for In Love Arts. I hope you guys check them out, as well as my discount code. Go ahead and check that out so that you guys can save a little extra money. And all the dyes that I have on here plus the thread, I'll leave a link down below so that you guys can check those out. Also, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Check me out on Instagram, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.